Good morning, folks. Welcome to another day of Scriptures with the Center, Old Testament edition. We're going to do things a little different today. I've got right here in front of me my King James Version Bible that I normally read to you guys from. I'm going to use my Blue Letter Bible app, and I'm going to read from a translation of the Bible called the Legacy Standard Bible. It's modern. It's pretty modern English translation, and I've done a little investigating in it, and it's got a little different. It doesn't remove some of the texts that other translations I have found to have removed, that I appreciate of it, and so we're going to give it a shake. See how you guys like it. I like it pretty good. I'm still kind of feeling it out a little bit. I noticed there's some word translations in there that I'm a little unsure of. As I was reading through Deuteronomy this morning, I saw that I read my chapter of Deuteronomy from my King James Version Bible, and then I read it from the Legacy Standard Bible as well. And I know this just seems like me nitpicking a little bit, but there was a passage in there where it read and spoke about, basically is speaking about the curses that God will send on to the Israelite people once they come into the promised land if they don't follow his commandments. And one of those curses was emerods. King James Version of emerods, it translates that word to mean hemorrhoids. The Legacy Standard translated that word to mean tumors. So I don't know. I'm gonna do a little more digging on it, but I don't think it's a big enough change at this moment that I'm gonna deter from reading it. So I'm gonna bring you, and you may see me trying to scroll my phone and stuff as we go here. Yeah, sorry, I'm just feeling it out. So just bear with me, and we're going to give this a shot. I've never done it like this before. I'm actually split screening my phone in order to be able to read and record at the same time. So all right, folks. So we're starting in the book of Numbers this morning. We're going to be starting Numbers chapter 1, and we're going to read 1 through 3, and then we're going to put a pin in it. I'm going to do the whole series today, New and Old Testament, and Teach Me How to Pray, and Words of Wisdom, all from the same Legacy Standard Bible today. Let's see how everybody likes it. Let's see if it helps spread the word a little easier. That's not to say that I'm exclusively going to read from this Bible or like this, because personally I really like reading from a King James Version Bible. I like the pages. I like turning them. I like reading off of a book rather than a screen. It's my preference, but it's just an attempt to bring you a little more clear English for the understanding of this word. All right, guys. So we're going to jump on into it. This is what it reads. Numbers chapter 1, Legacy Standard Bible. Then Yahweh spoke to Moses in the wilderness of Sinai in the tent of meeting on the first of the second month, in the second year after they had come out of the land of Egypt, saying, Take a census of all the congregation of the sons of Israel by their families, by their fathers' households, according to the number of names, every male, head by head, from 20 years old and upward, whoever is able to go out to war in Israel. You and Aaron shall number them by their armies. With you, moreover, there shall be a man of each tribe, each one head of his father's household. These then are the names of the men who shall stand with you. Of Reuben, Elazar, the son of Shedeur. Of Simeon, Shelumiel, the son of Zurishaddai. Of Judah, Nahshon, the son of Amminadab. Of Issachar, Nathanael, the son of Zuar. Of Zebulun, Eliab, the son of Helon. And the sons of Joseph. Of Ephraim, Elishama, the son of Ammihud. Of Manasseh, Gamaliel, the son of Pedazur. Of Benjamin, Abidan, the son of Gideoni. Of Dan, Ahiezer, the son of Ammishaddai. Of Asher, Pagiel, the son of Okran. Of Gad, Eliasaph, the son of Deuel. Of Naphtali, Ahira, the son of Enan. These are they who were called upon by the congregation, the leaders of their fathers' tribes. They were the heads of division of Israel. So Moses and Aaron took these men who had been designated by name, and they assembled all the congregation together on the first of the second month. Then they registered by genealogy in their families, by their father's household, according to the number of names from 20 years old and upward, head by head, just as Yahweh had commanded Moses. So he numbered them in the wilderness of Sinai. Now the sons of Reuben, Israel's firstborn, their genealogical registration by their families, by their fathers' households, according to the number of names, head by head, every male from 20 years old and upward, whoever was able to go out to war. Their numbered men of the tribe of Reuben was 46,500. Of the sons of Simeon, their genealogical registration by their families, by their fathers' households, their numbered men according to the number of names, head by head, every man from 20 years old and upward, whoever was able to go out to war. Their numbered men of the tribe of Simeon were 59,300. Of the sons of Gad, their genealogical registration by their families, by their fathers' households, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and upward, whoever was able to go out to war. Their numbered men of the tribe of Gad were 45,650. Of the sons of Judah, their genealogical registration by their families, by their fathers' households, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and upward, whoever was able to go out to war. Their numbered men of the tribe of Judah were 74,600. Of the sons of Issachar, their genealogical registration by their families, by their fathers' household, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and upward, whoever was able to go out to war. Their numbered men of the tribe of Issachar were 54,400. Of the sons of Zebulun, their genealogical registration by their families, by their fathers' households, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and upward, whoever was able to go out to war. Their numbered men of the tribe of Zebulun were 57,400. Of the sons of Joseph, namely of the sons of Ephraim, their genealogical registration by their families, by their fathers' household, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and upward, whoever was able to go out to war. Their numbered men of the tribe of Ephraim were 40,500. Of the sons of Manasseh, their genealogical registration by their families, by their fathers' household, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and upward, whoever was able to go out to war. Their numbered men of the tribe of Manasseh were 32,200. Of the sons of Benjamin, their genealogical registration by their families, by their fathers' household, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and upward, whoever was able to go out to war. Their numbered men of the tribe of Benjamin were 35,400. Of the sons of Dan, their genealogical registration by their families, by their fathers' household, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and upward, whoever was able to go out to war. Their numbered men of the tribe of Dan were 62,700. Of the sons of Asher, their genealogical registration by their families, by their fathers' household, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and upward, whoever was able to go out to war. Their numbered men of the tribe of Asher were 41,500. Of the sons of Naphtali, their genealogical registration by their families, by their father's household, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and upward, whoever was able to go out to war. Their numbered men of the tribe of Naphtali were 53,400. These are the ones who were numbered, whom Moses and Aaron numbered, with the leaders of Israel, 12 men, each of whom was of his father's household. So all the numbered men of the sons of Israel by their father's household, from 20 years old and upward, whoever was able to go out to war in Israel, even all the numbered men, were 603,550. The Levites were not numbered in the census. The Levites, however, were not numbered among them by their fathers' tribes. Yahweh had spoken to Moses, saying, Only the tribe of Levi you shall not number, nor shall you take their census among the sons of Israel. But you shall appoint the Levites over the tabernacle of the testimony, and over all its furnishings, and over all that belongs to it. They shall carry the tabernacle and all its furnishings, and they shall attend to it. They shall also camp around the tabernacle. So when the tabernacle is set out, the Levites shall take it down, and when the tabernacle encamps, the Levites shall set it up. But the layman who comes near shall be put to death. And the sons of Israel shall camp, each man by his own camp, and each man by his own standard, according to their armies. But the Levites shall camp around the tabernacle of the testimony, so that there will be no wrath on the congregation of the sons of Israel. So the Levites shall keep charge of the tabernacle of the testimony. Thus the sons of Israel did, according to all which Yahweh had commanded Moses, so they did. All right. I'm going to jump to Numbers 2. Numbers 2. Israel camped by their standards. Now Yahweh spoke to Moses and to Aaron, saying, The sons of Israel shall camp each by his own standard with the banner of their father's household. They shall camp around the tent of meeting at a distance. Now those who camp on the east side toward the sunrise shall be of the standard of the camp of Judah by their armies. And the leader of the sons of Judah, Nahshon, the son of Amminadab, and his army, even their numbered men, 74,600. Those who camp next to him shall be the tribe of Issachar, and the leader of the sons of Issachar, Nethanel, the son of Zuar, and his army, even his numbered men, 54,400. Then the tribe of Zebulun, and the leader of the sons of Zebulun, Eliab, the son of Helon, and his army, even his numbered men, 57,400. The total of the numbered men of the camp of Judah, 186,400 by their armies. They shall set out first. On the south side shall be the standard of the camp of Reuben by their armies, and the leader of the sons of Reuben, Elizur, the son of Shedeur, and his army, even his numbered men, 46,500. And those who camp next to him shall be the tribe of Simeon, and the leader of the sons of Simeon, Shelumiel, the son of Zurishaddai, and his army, even their numbered men, 59,300. Then the tribe of Gad, and the leader of the sons of Gad, Eliasaph, the son of Deuel, and his army, even their numbered men, 45,650. The total of the numbered men of the camp of Reuben, 151,450 by their armies, and they shall set out second. Then the tent of the meeting shall set out with the camp of the Levites in the midst of the camps, just as they camp. So they shall set out, every man in his place by their standards. On the west side shall be the standard of the camp of Ephraim by their armies, and the leader of the sons of Ephraim, Elishama, the son of Ammihud, and his army, even their numbered men, 40,500. Next to him shall be the tribe of Manasseh, and the leader of the sons of Manasseh, Gamaliel, the son of Pedazur, and his army, even their numbered men, 32,200. Then the tribe of Benjamin, and the leader of the sons of Benjamin, Abidan, the son of Gideoni, and his army, even their numbered men, 35,400. The total of the numbered men of the camp of Ephraim, 108,100 by their armies, and they shall set out third. On the north side shall be the standard of the camp of Dan by their armies, and the leader of the sons of Dan, Ahiezer, the son of Ammishaddai, and his army, even their numbered men, 62,700. Those who camp next to him shall be the tribe of Asher, and the leader of the sons of Asher, Pagiel, the son of Okran, and his army, even their numbered men, 41,500. Then the tribe of Naphtali, and the leader of the sons of Naphtali, Ahira, the son of Enan, and his army, even their numbered men, 53,400. The total of the numbered men of the camp of Dan was 157,600. They shall set out last by their standard. These are the numbered men of the sons of Israel by their fathers' household. The total of the numbered men of the camps by their armies, 603,550. The Levites, however, were not numbered among the sons of Israel, just as Yahweh had commanded Moses. Thus the sons of Israel did according to all that Yahweh commanded Moses. So they camped by their standards, and so they set out, every one by his family, according to his father's household. Numbers chapter 3. Priests and Levites. Now these are the generations of Aaron and Moses at the time when Yahweh spoke with Moses on Mount Sinai. These then are the names of the sons of Aaron: Nadab the firstborn, and Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. These are the names of the sons of Aaron, the anointed priests, whom he ordained to minister as priests. But Nadab and Abihu died before Yahweh when they offered strange fire before Yahweh in the wilderness of Sinai. They had no children. So Eleazar and Ithamar ministered as priests in the lifetime of their father Aaron. Then Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, Bring the tribe of Levi near, and have them stand before Aaron the priest, that they may minister to him. And they shall keep his responsibility and the responsibility for the whole congregation before the tent of meeting, to perform the service of the tabernacle. They shall also keep all the furnishings of the tent of meeting, along with the responsibility of the sons of Israel, to perform the service of the tabernacle. You shall thus give the Levites to Aaron and to his sons. They are wholly given to him from among the sons of Israel. So you shall appoint Aaron and his sons, that they may keep their priesthood, but the outsider who comes near shall be put to death. Then Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, Now behold, I have taken the Levites from among the sons of Israel, instead of every firstborn, the first offspring of the womb among the sons of Israel, so the Levites shall be mine. For all the firstborn are mine. On the day that I struck down all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, I sanctified to myself all the firstborn in Israel. From man to beast, they shall be mine. I am Yahweh. Then Yahweh spoke to Moses in the wilderness of Sinai, saying, Number the sons of Levi by their father's household, by their families, every male from a month old and upward you shall number. So Moses numbered them according to the word of Yahweh, and as he had been commanded. These then are the sons of Levi by their names: Gershon, and Kohath, and Merari. And these are the names of the sons of Gershon by their families: Libni, and Shimei, and the sons of Kohath by their families, Amram and Itzar, Hebron and Uzziel, and the sons of Merari by their families, Mali and Mushi. These are the families of the Levites according to their fathers' households. Of Gershon was the family of the Libnites, and the family of the Shimeites. These were the families of the Gershonites. Their numbered men, in the numbering of every male from a month old and upward, even their numbered men were 7,500. The families of the Gershonites were to camp behind the tabernacle westward. And the leader of the father's household of the Gershonites was Eliasaph, the son of Lael. This is the responsibilities of the priests. Now the responsibility of the sons of Gershon in the tent of meeting involved the tabernacle and the tent, its covering, and the screen for the doorway of the tent of meeting, and the hangings of the court, and the screen for the doorway of the court which is around the tabernacle and the altar, and its cords according to all the service concerning them. Of Kohath was the family of the Amramites, and the family of the Izharites, and the family of the Hebronites, and the family of the Uzzielites. These were the families of the Kohathites. In the numbering of every male from a month old and upward, there were 8,600, keeping the responsibility of the sanctuary. The families of the sons of Kohath were to camp on the southward side of the tabernacle. And the leader of the father's household of the Kohathites family was Elisaphan, the son of Uzziel. Now their responsibility involved the ark, the table, the lampstand, the altars, and the utensils of the sanctuary with which they ministered, and the screen, and all the service concerning them. And Eleazar, the son of Aaron the priest, was the chief of the leaders of Levi, and had the oversight of those who keep the responsibility of the sanctuary. Of Merari was the family of the Malites, and the family of the Mushites. These were the families of Merari, and their numbered men in the numbering of every male from a month old and upward were 6,200. And the leader of the father's household of the families of Merari was Zoriel, the son of Abihail. They were to camp on the northward side of the tabernacle. Now the appointed responsibility of the sons of Merari involved the boards of the tabernacle, its bars, its pillars, its bases, all its equipment, and the service concerning them, and the pillars around the court with their bases and their pegs and their cords. Now those who were to camp before the tabernacle eastward before the tent of meeting toward the sunrise are Moses and Aaron and his sons, keeping the responsibility of the sanctuary for the responsibility of the sons of Israel. But the outsider coming near was to be put to death. All the numbered men of the Levites, whom Moses and Aaron numbered at the command of Yahweh by their families, every male from a month old and upward, were 22,000. Redemption of the firstborn. Then Yahweh said to Moses, "Number every firstborn male of the sons of Israel from a month old and upward. Make a list of their names. And you shall take the Levites for me, I am Yahweh, instead of all the firstborn among the sons of Israel, and the cattle of the Levites, instead of all the firstborns among the cattle of the sons of Israel." So Moses numbered all the firstborns among the sons of Israel, just as Yahweh had commanded him. And all the firstborn males by the number of names from a month old and upward, for their numbered men were 22,273. Then Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, "Take the Levites instead of all the firstborn among the sons of Israel, and cattle of the Levites, and the Levites shall be mine. I am Yahweh. For the redemption price of the 273 of the firstborn of the sons of Israel, who are in excess beyond the Levites. You shall take 5 shekels apiece per head. You shall take them in terms of the shekel of the sanctuary. The shekel is 20 gerahs. and give the money, the redemption price of those who are in excess among them, to Aaron and to his sons. So Moses took the money of the redemption price from those who were in excess beyond those redeemed by the Levites. From the firstborn of the sons of Israel, he took the money in terms of the shekel of the sanctuary, 1,365. Then Moses gave the money of the redemption price to Aaron and to his sons at the command of Yahweh, just as Yahweh had commanded Moses. All right, folks, so we're going to put a pin in it right there. That's going to bring us to chapter 4 in the book of Numbers. So that was our first 3 books in the book of Numbers right there. And I would love some input on this, guys. I would love to know what you guys thought of this this reading. I'd love to know if you know, if it was a little more clear and understanding. If it don't really matter to you if I read from the King James or from a different translation like that. I can tell you certain translations I'm going to kind of steer away from, not because I find there to be anything wrong with them. Hey, look, guys, if you're reading the Word of God and you're reading the Gospels of Jesus Christ, I'm not going to deter you over a verse or two, okay? It just raises red flags for me when verses are removed. But if you're still getting the overall message and that particular translation is helping you to understand what's written, don't stray. Don't stray from the path. Just read it. Just keep on trucking. I mean, I have another translation that I may give a shot to. It was, I think, let me regroup on that, and I'll let you know. Maybe we'll give it a shot. Probably not tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be the Sabbath, and I'm not going to do a reading tomorrow. But Sunday, maybe Sunday we'll do it, and I'll tell you what version it is before we do it. But anyway, this was kind of a long video. These chapters are really long in this particular part of the Old Testament, which is fine, but makes the videos a little longer and harder to hold attention for some folks, which I can totally understand. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about this reading, and I'll be back here in a little bit with some teach me how to pray out of Psalms, words of wisdoms out of Proverbs, and I think we're still reading in the book of John for the New Testament. So I'll be getting you guys up to speed on that as well. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you have a great day. If you're working today, I hope you stay cool out there. Don't work too hard if you can help it. And make sure you pray and repent, folks. Love you guys.